The man in the middle from New Mexico, 7'2", Luke Longley.
Hey guys, stop! Cut the music, Scott.
Okay.
These were some mad skills we were seeing. Watch.
No, listen.
That was sick basketball move.
Good.
This isn't who we are. We're not basketball players.
What?
This isn't our world. This isn't our culture.
Oh, come on, spit it out. What's the problem, Kev?
We're not rich enough to be basketball players.
Oh, right.
He's right.
Damn.
It's financial appropriation.
Right.
Exactly. It's like if we pretend we're rich, we can't do it because we're not in the rich culture.
I bought my car used. I don't know about y'all.
I burned my car to pieces on accident. I definitely don't.
Your parents' car.
Yeah, not even mine.
You know, I don't know what it's like to be rich, and I don't think it's right for me to pretend.
No.
Damn, you know, you guys are right. You guys get ready for the next sketch. I'll just apologize to everybody. Will you get my costume ready?
Sorry.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen of the shit show audience, I want to deeply apologize on behalf of the cast. On behalf of myself, as the director of the show, I should have realized the mistakes we were making prior to making them. If there's any rich people in the audience tonight that feel offended by our actions, then I'm deeply sorry for that.
Bash. Stop with the PR campaign. We figured it out. Everybody back to one.
Great. Scott, 10 seconds, we can do it again?
Oh yeah.
Suck it, snowflakes!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 1996 Chicago Bulls.
Woo!
Oh yeah, boy! Yeah! We got money now!
Stop! Wait! Cut the music!
Again?
Cut it!
Fine.
This isn't right, guys.
What is it this time, Kevin?
You got all the bling?
We're still not basketball players.
Why not?
It's still not our culture.
I want to be clear, most of those ones are mine.
Well, I had one, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, one of them is yours, the rest are mine.
Okay.
I'm keeping these.
Guys,
I licked those.
we're not tall enough to be basketball players.
He's right. This is vertical appropriation.
I don't know what it's like to be that tall, and I shouldn't assume. Exactly. We can't pretend to be tall because we don't know the tall culture.
You don't know what it's like.
Damn, you guys are right. You know what? Go get ready for the next scene. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen of the shit show audience tonight, as the director of this cast, I want to deeply apologize if there's any tall people in the audience tonight who have been offended by our...
Bash. I think we got it.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
We're good. I previously told them to suck it, which I feel bad about.
I'm pretty confident this time.
Great. Scott, 10 seconds. Suck it!
Okay, all right. All right, we got this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your 1996 Chicago Bulls.
This can't be offensive to anyone. This is fun.
Nobody likes this.
I have to stand very still.
I got it!
And forward from Central Arkansas, 6'7", Sebastian And 6'8", forward from Southeast Oklahoma State, Tony Hansen. The man in the middle from New Mexico, 7'2", Kevin Shane. At 6'6", guard from Miami, Ohio, Ron Harvard.
few folks? Great. Who has never seen a sketch show before? All right, cool. Who has never seen the shit show before? Yeah. All right, welcome. Who has seen the show before? Yeah. What I thought. You guys are in for a treat. This entire front corner has no idea what's going to happen tonight. They all were just like, I've never been helped. They're already afraid. Which is perfect for what we're going to start with, because throughout the night you're going to get to know us more as players and individuals. We like to start the show by getting to know a member of the audience pretty well. If you see, we have a chair here. So really all I need is a volunteer for someone who just wants to sit in this chair for a little bit. You don't got to do anything else. I don't promise that, but
Maybe a couple questions. That sounds suspicious.
It does.
We just want to ask you a few questions.
Not embarrass you.
you will not be made
You
fun
don't
of.
need your attorney.
You will not be embarrassed.
No
We
insurance.
will not tell you to suck it.
Yeah. No more stuff. We have a hand?
No, I'm calling people out. Because nobody's raising their
Come on,
hand.
just one brave soul. Someone's had too many drinks, right? Come on.
Right?
Yeah? Come on down.
Too many drinks. Okay.
Too many drinks? That's
me.
my profile.
That's my entrance music. Now give her time. Whatever she needs.
Hey, Karen.
Welcome. What's your name?
I'm Joy.
Joy. Everyone, Joy.
Give it up for Joy! Joy, how did you hear about the show tonight?
One of my girlfriends had a friend coming to town. We drug 11 people out. So.
You drug 11 people out.
Yeah, so we're representing.
You're a quarter of the audience. Round of applause for the Joy Squad! Joy Squad! Joy Squad! Joy Squad! Joy Squad!
There's gonna be a lot of chanting.
So, it's 50% improv, 50% sketch, and 100% chanting.
You can't see shit up here.
Did you call it a rally?
Yeah, it's a protest, honestly. Joy, what do you do for fun?
Do you want the truth?
If you're comfortable sharing it.
I drink with them.
Yeah! Joy Squad! Joy Squad! Joy Squad!
Joy Squad.
Got it! Great.
What do you like to drink?
Yeah, what's your go-to when you're out?
I drink beer.
Yeah.
Like all the beers.
All the beers.
All the beers?
Do you have a favorite style?
I like IPAs.
Okay. Do you feel like hipsters have encroached on your territory in the past few years?
My husband sells beer, so thank you, hipsters.
Yeah. What is?
Gluten-free, so
You sell
thank
gluten-free
Yes.
beer.
Yes, we're here for you.
How bad is it?
We're here for you. It's delicious.
Is it?
It tastes before it.
All right. The best. So let's listen. Here, what's it called? You plug it.
Glutenberg, it's out of Canada.
Yeah.
You find it at Lucky's.
Great. Two questions.
Always working.
What is your husband's? What is your husband's name and how did you meet? Ooh. That's a good question to hit.
His name is Tom.
Tom. Is he here?
Yeah, that's
If I had to pick someone who sold beer, it would be Tom. It would be the guy in a Hawaiian shirt, just like, fuck it.
Does the guy in the union-based sweater next to him also sell beer?
He sells boats.
He gives massages for me.
Whoa!
He's a massage therapist.
Just
He's
wildly.
also rubbing people.
Hey, whatever you do. How did you and Tom meet?
It's super romantic. I got white girl wasted and
Wagger wasted?
White girl.
White girl wasted.
and he happened to be wearing a gator jacket, and I was like, so you're super cute, let's talk about football. And he gave me my number, and he asked me out, and I realized he was tall on our first date, because I didn't know because I was so drunk.
So tall is just like a bonus
It
point.
was.
Cool. You guys have any other questions?
No, I didn't.
I hope not, because it just gets worse from there.
Guys, get up for John! We are now going to improvise based off that little bit of interview. One more time for Joy and the Joy Squad. So you went to college?
Woo! Florida, baby, UF!
Whoa, whoa! I mean, that wasn't listed on your resume, but big bonus points.
My resume is just a photocopy of me in my cheerleader shorts. I did sign it. Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Woo! That is not... Tailgating all day! Are you a hot cop?
No, you actually hold the baby for the christening. If you can just.
Woo! This baby!
Welcome to heaven.
We're in heaven, it'll be alright. Woo!
I don't know where I came from, Charles. I was walking, and a baby came plummeting from the sky.
Let's add it to the Joy Squad. We need another member.
You want to keep him? Or, wait,
Let's brand it with a tattoo.
hey, you want to keep him?
I think I would be a great father.
Hold on, you want to brand the baby?
Yes.
I was trying to figure out what it was for a second.
I like to tat it around the neck. Just something cute.
Our baby is not going to be a little thugmeister.
We could put his little
I never held a baby. God, no. Sir.
So you're in here for shaking babies too?
That's what they said. I was pulled over and I heard disgruntled noises, so if you could repeat what you said while I saw this Rubik's baby, that would be appreciated.
I said they got you for shaking babies too.
Okay, if you could just hold the baby still for the christening, we would really appreciate it. That baby is turning blue.
It's still, isn't it?
It is a.
You didn't specify how still.
It's about to be still permanently. Could you please just loosen your grip?
Yeah.
Loosen. How am I going to abuse that child if it doesn't live? I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God! Thank God for hipsters. Oh my gosh. They have saved us once again. Thank God. Oh, they're alright. They're alright. We wouldn't be alive without hipsters. Life is it's alright.
Fix your bicycle. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, folks.
Ride bikes!
You wouldn't have your house if it wasn't for me. Just saying. Appreciate you letting me sit in your living room.
That's why we let you hang out. Yes. I mean, you seem cool. You smoke inside. You rode a penny board here. You brought your own cat.
I know you're doing nothing, but I'm slightly offended anyways.
Ride bikes!
That's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's all right. I think we.
Have you ever seen a unicycle? Better pop them.
Yeah. See, the thing you gotta understand about Riverside is you have to take the least, handy form of transportation from point A to point B. Are you raising your hand for questions?
You guys have a hemp towel? I need a shower.
Oh yeah, we're towel free. We've been towel free. Pogo stick, right? Pogo sticks. It's so inefficient. Yeah, walk. You guys just walking. I fucking love it. It's so cool, man. Like driving, so passe. Unless you live in your car. I've lived in my car.
I usually don't. It's like, I'm just proud of the hipsters. I'm glad that they're around.
I'm getting hungry. You better go sell some more beer.
You are so dirty.
What can I say? I sleep on the floor.
Oh my God.
God made the dirt and man made the house, which has a floor. I sleep on that.
This floor is so dirty. It's like you're outside. Is that?
It's
that a layer of peat moss?
astroturf. What?
It looks like peat moss.
It's astroturf made of peat moss. I'm gonna burn the house down and distill it into whiskey later on.
Do you or do you not have to water it?
The sweat from my body naturally just does it for me. So yes and no.
We cut to the grass. This nasty sucker does not get off of me. I am gonna slap him.
No. It's just dripping with the pee and the whiskey. Oh, can't stand it.
Bedtime!
I can taste it. Oh God! Oh God! I hate being a blade of grass.
I've put up with you just for this moment.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
When they do it, it smells like curry and alcoholism!
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gluten free.
Okay.
Pour that out. Pour it all. It's a waste product. This guy, gluten will kill you.
Will?
It'll kill you.
You will?
Everyone I've ever known who's eaten gluten has died or will die.
Jimmy John's for Dale? Jimmy John's for Dale? Is that you, Dale? Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Got it? Got it?
Sure. Here's your gluten free.
This is gluten free. Guys, somebody or a super fast sandwich. You're eating I see you're eating that bread.
Got a Panera bread bowl for Dale. Right here. See, I actually only eat gluten. I'm gluten everything. I'm actually gluten tolerant.
We got a gluten IV bag for Dale.
Hey,
Right here.
listen, man. I'm all for like letting people live life how they want to live it, but I feel like you're just like taking your God-given freedom to consume gluten and you're just shoving it in my face.
Oh,
you know?
gluten. Here at Postmates, we deliver anything. Alcohol, crackers, a gluten IV bag. We have it at Postmates.
Hey, Karen, I found rice over in aisle 7. Karen!
Yeah.
Are you touching my wife? Karen? I found the rice and apparently you found him.
No. I was just looking at the pickles.
No.
I mean, we did need pickles.
Uh-huh.
We have them.
Oh.
She looked at them.
Wonderful associates here. Public shopping truly is a pleasure.
Hey, Doug, I found the rice in aisle 7. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I just had some questions about some.
Why is your face wet?
No one was licking it.
Is that
basmati rice, you're right.
Hey, don't shake your rice like that, man. It's not gonna come out right.
I want to make a rice baby with you. Stop it, Karen.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's enough from you too, mister.
oh yeah. Well,
You're not even doing it right.
I don't even.
Making that rice baby.
I can't watch.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I mean, like, this is my only shop at Fresh Markets and Whole Foods. I gotta be surrounded by my people. I can't be surrounded by this Publix, Winn-Dixie, Food Lion.
You don't know what's gonna happen. You're walking down the aisle and boom! Two people are just dry humping in the rice aisle.
It's like, I'm sorry, am I trying to buy broccoli or get like the daily special at Wacko's? If I was trying to get the daily special at Wacko's, I'd do it. Okay? I'd go there on a Tuesday at 11:30.
Come on down to Wacko's, where we have everything. Burgers, strippers, and dry humping
No,
on
you
rice.
never stop working. Come on.
This is my life.
Every single time we're just having a normal day, and you just come in with an advertisement like it's some sort of normal.
I'm the marketing specialist, Karen!
Just because it pays your mortgage doesn't mean you have to interrupt a good
No,
time.
I always,
You remember we were playing Smash Brothers last week, and you were like, pause. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendo Switch is like the best gaming system.
Yeah,
that's
Nintendo
ever
does
been
everything.
made.
They have Smash Brothers, they have Zelda, and they have people fucking on rice bags you can play as a game. What company offers that?
I only know what my dad looks like on TV.
Great, tune in. I need the ratings.
I am so sick of this.
Look, I try to provide for this family through my marketing specialties by only listing 3 items at a time for a company, and usually ending something completely vulgar and unnecessary for that product.
Did you just walk into the spotlight to say that? To
Yes,
an
I
invisible audience?
I have a guy who follows me around the spotlight whenever I need a moment. And Karen, I needed a moment just now.
Yes, Mr. Eats.
It's me.
Yes, we'll go ahead and check your ID now and get you all
Great.
set up for-
Sebastian Inks is great at 3 things.
Sir, there's a long line.
Being quiet for too long.
The camera's over here. Shh. The DMV doesn't want to. Okay.
It's too long. Drink it, Shaw, you ruined it. I gotta start over. Sebastian Inks is great at 3 things. Being quiet too long.
We cut to 5 minutes later.
And drinking. You need my ID?
Yes. There's a line out the door now. Thank you.
We kept interrupting my pause.
This is the weirdest day I've had at the DMV for.
Gosh, do you love my new puppy?
Oh, help! Anybody out there? Can you help me out? I'm really high. I think I'm stuck.
Bros, that slope was the sickest thing I've skied. That was amazing.
Hey, help!
Oh.
Wait, do you hear something?
Hey, help him here!
No.
Whoa! Whoa! Guys, there's a dude hanging from that really high ledge up there. Whoa!
Oh my God, he's huge. If he falls, he'll crush us. He's got to be at least like 113 pounds.
At least. We gotta help!
Yeah, if he falls, we have to catch him.
Look, guys, this is the moment. I know we're mediocre ski bros. However, this is the moment that we become heroes.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
Guys, well, I'm Todd. Can you help me? Come on.
Hey, Todd. Hi, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
We probably can't help you, but we're gonna do our best anyway. We're gonna call for help, bud.
Yeah, well, that's comforting.
No, don't call for help. We don't have time for that shit. This is our moment. We need solutions. Solutions. He can't be higher than like what? 40, 45 at most?
2.5 feet.
2.5 feet.
I'd say it's at least 3 or 4 times that.
Well, I had my sub for lunch. So
Oh, measure it. Did you measure it?
Is it a foot long?
it is a foot long.
Great, it'll work.
12 inches. He's like,
Yeah, I'd say that's like 40 feet.
No, I think it's 18 inches at most.
18 inches high.
We can save a guy who's 18 inches off the ground.
Hey, Todd, is there anything we should know about? Like, if you jump, like you will die, right?
Yeah, no, guys, if I jump, it's gonna be really bad. I have a very genetic disease called glass bone disease, and if I jump, it's not gonna look good. All my bones
I'm getting bored, you nerd. I'm trying to save you.
Okay.
You're right, that was a really boring story.
I don't even want to save this boring guy.
No, it's our moment. It's not about Todd anymore, it's about us.
It's about us.
It's Team A for effort.
Team A for effort.
I got it. I'm gonna grab him by his ankles and then just like lower him down.
No. Don't grab him by you idiot. Don't grab him by his ankles. Grab him by his kneecaps so if he falls he can brace himself on you.
No, you're right. You're right.
No, I gotta tell you, I'm allergic from the waist down. You don't want to touch me.
You're allergic from the waist down?
Yeah, like poisonous, really
You're
bad.
poisonous from the waist down?
Yeah.
How do you figure that out?
Well, it's a long story, but the short story is that my former girlfriend, may she rest in peace. Yes. Well, it was really horrific, but I found out when she gave me my first blowjob.
So hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Wait, do we have a net? We just catch him in a net.
I don't have a net, I have a tarp.
Tarp.
Yeah.
So I'm allergic to tarps.
He's fucking allergic to tarp. Well, okay, so what's the deal? This guy's like allergic to protective rain gear. I think he killed his girlfriend with
Definitely manslaughter.
It's manslaughter. It's a murder of his girlfriend. And if he falls, there's gonna be like glass in her shoes because of some stupid bone disease.
It's actually called shatterskin.
Whatever.
Why would they call bone disease shatter skin?
I don't know. It's just...
Guys, I've got it. I put my thinking cap on for a second. I have a solution.
Great.
I brought with me, just in case, instant wings.
Oh yeah.
Wings.
Every good hiking trip needs instant wings. You put them on, and right away you get the ability to fly, because they're instant wings. Todd, you got it?
All right, I guess I'll try, but I have vertigo.
Are you sure it will work? Are you sure?
We can try it, I guess.
We'll try it.
All right. Give it to me. Come on.
I don't want to touch you.
All right, don't touch me. Just let me put this on.
If you're so smart, you figure it out.
Literally, you just flip a switch, they blow up, and you're safe.
I can't figure it out.
Sure. Everyone just chill out. I'm going to do it. I don't feel good about it, but I'm going to do it. I think it's ready.
Do it! You can make it!
Do it!
Get it! Fly, bird, fly!
Oh, God. I also have poison hands. Oh, God.
When we say the young, they call me self a fool. I could no longer stand it, but began to fight. Away to go, quack for love.
Scott, thanks.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Some of you may know that recently we celebrated St. Patrick's Day, like last weekend. And in honor of that,
It's a little blurry.
as a cast, we've decided to play a game for you guys called Sit, Stand, Drink. Where at some point during the game, one of the players has to be sitting, one of the players has to be standing, and one of the players has to be chugging a Bud Light. That's the game. Tom? Yeah. You want to volunteer for that one? What a class act, that guy! safety reasons, we can't. I know. All we need to get us started, though. Actually, what's gonna happen? So we're gonna mess up at some point. One of us will be sitting, one of us will be standing, one of us will be drinking. When you see that moment, I need you to yell which one we need to do. So one of us is sitting, one of us is standing. You guys would yell.
Drink.
Great. One of us is standing, one of us is drinking. You would yell.
Sit.
And one of us is standing, one of us is drinking. You would yell.
Stand.
Great. You guys figured it out.
So you think?
So we think. Oh, we're getting there. I need two things for you. Just step forward for me with beer in hand. At least one. Yeah. I'll put mine here.
Don't get it on that.
I'll put mine right here. Which player do you want to start the scene drinking? Kevin, Sebastian, or Randy? Great. So Randy will start the scene drinking, and for Kevin and I need a suggestion of a location that people could be at.
Gas station.
A gas station. Great. This is the gas station scene. And 3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Could you fill her up?
I'm gonna pump it.
Could you fill her up?
I'm trying,
Yeah?
sweetie.
It seems like you know what? I'm a little parched waiting in this car.
You are drinking at 2 in the morning?
It's a nice car.
It is a nice car. It's my
Yep,
car.
I'm done with that. You're really the best gas station attendant I've ever dealt with.
We will not get that detailed for you, man.
You punched the side of the car in anger. You mean you won't fix that? Yeah. Honey, this is your turn.
My ATM card didn't work.
I have just been walking straight through this car, and it is amazing the way the room in here. It is great.
I'm done.
Yeah. You shouldn't walk through my car like that.
Sebastian, you look thirsty.
These fucking Dailies machines with their announcements.
Working on St. Patrick's Day is harder than it looks. It's almost like
I need a break. What's on the radio?
Let me throw up in this car one more time.
Yeah, please. Oh, God, no! God! Why?
So if you don't want the scratch offs or not, I just came out here to ask if y'all wanted some scratch offs. It's a service we offer.
Do you have cash for life?
I actually, that's number 36. We do have cash for life.
I love a cash for life.
All right.
I'm going to finish off this. Never mind.
I'm going to walk through your car once more if you don't mind.
That's perfectly fine. You came from that way initially, so it makes sense.
That's why I bought a Sentra. Small and compact.
It's a two-seater.
Cash for life.
Thanks for leaving.
Game is called Panel of Experts. I need my players for panel experts to come out. We're going to have 3 players. Unfortunately for my players, they do not know what they are experts in. So we will need a few suggestions, maybe like underwater basket weaving or astronomy. Be creative, have fun. So on the count of 3, for Sebastian, can we get a suggestion? 1, 2, 3.
Disc golf.
Disc golf.
That's not fair. I actively played that.
I didn't know that.
Astronaut.
No.
Let me
Pitbull.
a pit bull expert.
Pit bull expert.
No idea.
The musician or the dog?
The musician.
I got it.
He's the expert.
I'm the expert.
And for Randy, on the count of 3, let's get a suggestion. 1, 2, 3.
Survivalist.
A survivalist. And for Tony, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I heard to count it last. Go count. Now I know you guys have some questions for our experts. Maybe something like, my husband snores. How can I get him to stop snoring? I don't know. It's your life. So on the count of 3.
Can we introduce ourselves first?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
So player number 1, introduce yourself.
Yo, Mr. 3, yo, rough! Miami, yo, look at that tail!
Thank you, Mr. Pitbull! Randy, please introduce yourself.
Twig Salamander's the name. Surviving's the game. I've never been lost, not once. Never been hungry, because why? Certainly never felt thirst on these lips. Always got something up my sleeve, even if I'm naked.
And my name is Brian Johansson, accounting expert, and with the ladies.
Step back, Brian. Now we can get to the question part. So on the count of 3, if I could get a question that you would like the panel of experts to answer. 1, 2, 3.
Favorite subs.
Favorite subs. Player 1.
If you got this one wrong, I'm watching you.
Yo, Miami's always watching. You ever been on stage and have some hot broad throw their top at you so you pee on it like it's a fire hydrant? That's my favorite sub flavor.
I think you already know this. Twig Salamander doesn't pay in currency. She pays in effort. I'll go out into the wild. I'll kill a boar. That's what I call boar's head. I'll take that boar's head. The dick, not the head, not in the neck. Just literally chop it off, throw it on some banana bread, and eat it.
Yo, as part animal, I'm worried about that statement.
Go ahead, Brian.
My favorite type of sub, and by sub I assume you meant substitution, as in the mathematical function, and I started thinking about the quadratic formula, and if a beautiful girl is writing it down, her A squared and my B squared, well, you can C squared.
Thank you, Brian. All right, we're going to get another question for our experts. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Best type of car.
Best type of car. We'll start with player number 2.
Have you heard of your legs? I'm not trying to throw it back to the Flintstones, but they had something right. I am so sick of all this horsepower, and you know what really grinds my gears? Advertisements. If I hear a little boy in a suit go zoom, zoom, again, I'm gonna just beat somebody, probably this guy, if I had a choice. But go out there and move your own self with your own energy. Thank you.
I guess when I think about the best type of car, I'm just concerned about safety. I'm just really concerned that someone is going to come up and hit me maybe, or another vehicleist. So I would probably say the Volvo is the best car, and I would just love to drive around a special mathematician lady into the sunset, and just think about geometry and stuff.
Thank you, Brian. Mr. Pitbull.
Yeah! Unplugged it! The best kind of car is one that you got some hot broad sitting next to you in like a thong and some like itty titty bitty bikini shit, you know? And then as you're driving, you put one foot on the pedal, one on the seat, and just go.
This is a family show, Pitbull. I'm sorry.
And that's not how you treat a lady, Pitbull.
Yeah, Pitbull.
Rough, motherfucker.
So we have
Sorry,
time.
what kind of panel is this?
This is
Yo, I'm an expert in chivalry.
a panel of experts. We have time for one more question. So on the count of 3, give us the final question. 1, 2, 3.
Favorite food?
All right. Favorite food. We will start with our resident accountant.
We all know that taste is subjective, so it's difficult to quantify. I have a difficult time when it comes to deciding what things I like or what I should do or what the expressions on people's faces mean. So I have a very hard time determining what I like because I only eat soylent, so I don't have to leave my house. So I guess the answer to the question is soylent.
Thank you, Brian. Mr. Pitbull.
Rough, yeah. Yo, Pitbull likes one food only, one thing to eat. Something that you have to like pry open carefully before you can get access to it. You know what I'm saying? Something that's kind of pink, moist, and you just gotta dig around before you're actually satisfied by doing it. Clearly some dog food. Some wet canned dog food.
Let's go to our resident survivalist.
Twin.
Hold up, your name.
Stranded in Brazil. 3 weeks. Told you I've never been hungry. I didn't lie. I've been eating coffee. Coffee beans straight off the tree. I had gone a little too far from the glass coffee tree. That's what we call it. But that defecation was to die for. 100% pure Arabica. Beautiful, beautiful aftertaste. Never believe it.
Yo, I eat shit in the backyard too.
Let's give it up for our panel of
That part is like actual dad jokes.
I feel like you found that in the woods. Like it's the 90s. Malcolm Gladwell, you rascal. Post-structuralism.
Living Lux. What a great beaches magazine, huh? Ooh, a centerfold.
I do not care for Marianne Moore's later work.
Never been a magazine you can just take 10 minutes, go pee, go get a beer, and smoke a cigarette while you read it.
Okay.
What a great magazine, huh? An intermission classic. I like that we have thinned the crowd a little bit. The people who couldn't handle the first half, they have left.
I think they're just at the bar.
Are they at the bar? Oh, what's up, bar people? You keep doing your thing. Never mind, everybody's still here. No snowflakes tonight. Great.
Well, if you keep calling them that.
If I keep calling them snowflakes, naturally one will occur because they're all unique, so.
What?
I don't know. Guys, couple of announcements for you. Underdog is a part of a larger team of people called Mad Calvert Improv, which we work with often. We do shows all around town. If you want to find out about those, like Underdog Improv on Facebook or like Mad Calvert Improv on Facebook, you'll find both of those. If you're watching what you see tonight and you're like, you know what? All this drunken debauchery that's happening on stage, I think I can pull off. I think I could do that. And you want to take classes, then that's an option.
Again, go to Matt Comfort's Facebook page or Underdog's Facebook page and find out. Or just ask me after the show about them. The next round starts on April 1st, so you can sign up today.
Or just chug beer from the audience.
Or just chug beer from the audience. Your choice. I think that's it. That's all that matters. We're going to go ahead and start the second half now with what we call line games. This is the moment in the show, if you have not laughed yet, you probably will hopefully laugh now. Because we're just going to do some classic old joke-telling games with setup and punchlines, and you laugh at the punchlines. I want to practice that, so I'll say setup and punchline, and you guys laugh, okay? I didn't say punchline. Setup, punchline! Great, you got it. Our first game is called 185 or 185 things. Walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve those things here. So he's like, why not? And the bartender says, punchline! Great, you got it. What's the suggestion of a letter of the alphabet from this side of the room?
K.
K. What is an object that's not food that starts with K?
Kite.
Kites, thank you. 185 kites.
185 kites walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve kites here. They say, oh, you gotta be pulling our string.
Oh! 185 kites walk into the bar. The bartender informs them they're no longer welcome in this establishment. The kite's like, hey, what's the problem? The bartender's like, hey, keep blowing wind.
185 offspring cover bands composed entirely of kites playing instruments walk into a bar. The bartender goes, we don't serve your kind around here. And the kites go, what's wrong? We're pretty fly for a kite, guys.
185 kind of diamond-shaped objects that are usually squares. They're tilted on their sides. And used a lot during like early computer age, walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, we don't serve that very specific setup here. And the very specific setup is like, oh, come on, why not? And the bartender's like, we don't serve CD rhombuses.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
185 kites walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve kites here. And the kites say, hey, better be careful. We're going to get our handlers. Big trouble.
185 kites walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve kites here. And the kites are like, what? We're just looking for some hot chicks. He was like, and the bartender was like, no. And the kites were like, what? No, it's okay. We don't last long.
185 kites walk into a bar. And the bartender says, we don't serve your kind around here. And the kites go, hey, why not? We're just a bunch of honest guys. And the bartender goes, bullshit! You're just trying to string me along.
Yeah!
What a kite joke!
185 kites walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve kites here. And they say, hey, you're really spooling our night.
I've got 17 more!
Enough of the kite jokes! They've blown the coop.
Oh!
Sorry. We're on the tail end of... I'm done. What is another suggestion of a letter of the alphabet from this side of the room?
B.
B. What is an object that's not food that starts with B?
Baseball.
Baseball. Specifically baseball. Baseball.
Balls.
185 baseballs walk into the bar. And the bartender says, we don't serve baseballs here. And they say, you better be careful before we get our pitchers. Beat you up.
185 baseballs walk into a bar on a ladies' night. And the bartender is like, and
know what you're gonna do. And the baseball's like, oh, come on, let's just do our thing. And the bartender's like, no, you're always trying to get a little screwball.
185 baseballs walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind around here." And the baseballs were, actually cordial fellows, and they eventually talked to the bartender into letting them serve. They had a great night. At the end of the night, they went to go pay, and the lead baseball says, "I got it, guys. He's gonna pay for all the rookies." So he went in to go pay, and he only had his platinum card, and he couldn't get the chip to read. He couldn't slide it. He couldn't do anything with it. And the bartender goes, "What's the problem? What's the problem?" And the lead ball just says, I could never hit the slider."
Wow! Anyone else exhausted? So tired. I'm going for that one.
Tired.
185 baseballs walk in the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve baseballs here." And they say, "Hey, you better be careful. We're gonna give you stitches. Red ones." 185 baseballs walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve baseballs here." And they say, "Fine. We're gonna go home and run there."
Yeah, I was gonna move on because mine isn't that good, but you did yours, so I'm gonna do mine now. Randy's gonna do her. That's fine. 185, literally like immaculate, ornate, spherical baseballs walk into a bar. They're literally the perfect baseball. And you could throw a perfect game with those perfect baseballs. And the bartender's like, "We don't serve perfection in this bar." And the baseballs are like, "Okay."
Alright, hold on. I'll do mine. 185 baseballs walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we can't serve you in this bar anymore." And the baseballs are confused, and they're like, "Well, why not?" And the bartender's like, you're not in the major leagues."
We're done.
185 baseballs.
Shutting it down.
No, Tony, don't!
185.
I need a suggestion for our next game.
Home plates. Our next game is called Pick 'em Blinds. In case anybody in the audience is single tonight, this will be perfect for you to use. What is the suggestion of a non-sexy object?
Non-sexy.
Pashmina. Do we get a definition for the cast and for myself?
It's a scarf.
A scarf, thank you. Pick up line scarf. I don't really know what to do with you, but I'm down.
I like you around my neck.
Come on over here and warm me up.
I started talking to you because you sounded exotic, but I'm kind of disappointed now.
You smell like a dead fox. A little warning, it may get itchy, but I swear it's not serious.
Can I have another non-sexy object?
Microphone.
What? Kickball. We already did a. We did too many balls tonight.
Shoehorn.
Shoehorn.
I'll figure out a way to fit it in.
That was it.
All right, another non-sexy object.
Microphone.
It's it.
koala bears.
I'll figure out a way to fit it in. They're really small bears.
It's a lot of
They're
stretching.
not actual bears.
They're marsupials, right?
That's not the way you presented it.
I can't remember, but they're small.
They're small. Are you familiar with that? Being small?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like in a new condition. You could call me mint or eucalyptus.
I hear you're pretty familiar with Down Under.
You good? You got it?
I'll wait.
All right. Our final game tonight is called Innuendo, or not final game, our final part of this bullshit. It's called Innuendo, where we tell you how we like our men or like our women. It's only dirty if you have a dirty mind, so don't blame us. I need a suggestion of a letter, or no, just give me a non-sexy object. Non-sexy object.
Carmen San Diego.
No. No. Candle. Candle.
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Innuendo candle.
Pie is in my window.
I like my women like I like my candles. As long as I can burn them at both ends.
I like my women like I like my candles on my cake once a year.
I like my women like I like my candles. Yankees.
I like my women like I like the candles my mom used to buy me as a kid. When we're done and they're burned down, there's some money inside. That's from a divorce, because we marry rich, right?
I got it. I like my women like I like my candles at a Christmas Eve service. They're just all around the church and every white guy is touching them.
I like my women like I like my candles. They smell fantastic, but they're always a threat to burn down my house.
Let me get another non-sexy object.
Call of Duty. Keyboard.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty. The video game.
Wherever you want to go with.
Oh, God. I like my women like I like my Call of Duty. Virgins.
Virgins, man. Real virgins.
Could have helped you out when I was 25.
Find a way.
It's too late. Chicken flew the coop. I forgot. Oh yeah, here we go. Since I turned 25, I like my men like I like my Call of Duty. There's a lot of bang bang and then some pew pew.
I like my women like I like my Call of Duty. Played on the easiest level.
I like my women like I like my Call of Duty. They got me doing a 360. That's a play system. Xbox 360.
Oh, I hate it.
Don't see that fucking pirouette he just did.
I like my women. Like, I like my calls of duty. They call for me and then I ignore them. I'm like a draft dodger. Like a ghoster. Like I don't, like you're ghosting the army, you know? Like, you guys ever been in the army and then...
What is this, Seinfeld?
You guys haven't been in the army?
I like my men like I like my Call of Duty. They're wearing a headset and talking to their friends when the real action's going down.
Are you struggling to pick up everyday objects? Are you sick of watching your family starve because you can't throw a spear to bag a mammoth? Are you jealous of your much cooler, more sophisticated Homo erectus friends? Well, the opposable thumb may be the miracle you're looking for. The opposable thumb is easy to apply and will solve all your problems. Well, wait, there's more! For 15 easy payments of Happy Paleo Diet meal plans each month, the opposable thumb will be yours. And now, for a limited time, you can get your opposable thumb at a discounted price. But you must call now! This product is not available in stores, so you have to call now. Uh-oh. I forgot. You can't really pick things up.
She pose like it's her posters and I poke like I'm supposed to take it.
This ad is brought to you by Evolution and the Charles Darwin Foundation. We are not licensed across all continents. The Charles Darwin Foundation does not claim responsibility if you can't...
I'm gonna get the chains from my house, chains from my house. Don't I get the chains from my house?
Alright, now we're going to do a game where we're going to use the suggestions that you wrote down earlier. Everyone wrote suggestions, right?
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't want the tone of my voice to be accusatory, but every single person here wrote a suggestion. No. I heard a no in the back. I appreciate the honesty. You passed the test. You get an A.
That was the test?
Yeah, that's the test.
That's
Honesty.
fair. That's fair. We have something to go
We have
along
some
with.
solid suggestions.
So, who here has seen scenes from a hat? You might? We got some scenes from a hat? So all we do is we take your suggestions that you've already provided in this clear glass jar. Now I'm not gonna try to read them through the jar.
Randy, is something wrong with your voice?
I'm sorry, what?
No, wait, it sounds like you just had dental surgery.
Did you? No, I can't afford dental surgery.
Did you try to do it yourself again with that hatchet?
It was a DIY.
It was a prop hatchet.
It was a little bit of a DIY.
It wasn't even a castaway hatchet. It was a prop.
Yeah, that was all right.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll heal right up. I have some antibiotics at home from my last doctor visit back in 1997.
I'm sure they're still good.
Okay, so we're gonna shake these up real good, and there's Sebastian. I promise we weren't stalling. That's not what we were doing at all. Now I'm gonna shake them up. Then I'm gonna put them at the center of the stage, and we're gonna pull them out one by one, and then we're gonna perform for you guys.
Adrift at sea in a lifeboat.
Oh no, mate! Boy, there you are! I went diving for fish! Oh my God, mate! Again, you better be careful! You've seen Jaws, right?
Yeah, the movie about the shark.
A big ass shark, yeah?
Yeah.
Why do we have a crow's nest in a lifeboat?
This is a pirate lifeboat, brother.
I took all the boxes of food and I stacked them up because I wanted to see as far as I can.
Well, how far can you see?
About as far as I could before I standed on the boxes of food.
At home ear piercing.
Alright, the stapler's gonna work. Serious.
Okay, shit.
I got it.
I'm getting this on. I'm gonna put this for. I'm gonna Facebook Live this right now.
Wait, hold on. It's like it's sterile?
Alright, we're live.
I mean, it did come out of the supply closet, so yeah, it's sterile.
Okay.
We don't use dirty
You're
supplies.
getting no thumbs up right now. We need some action.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
Delete.
Flight lessons while tripping on mushrooms.
Randy, it's your grandmother. You have to fly this airplane or the world will end on March 23rd.
What day is it now, boo-boo? What day is it now?
Time is an illusion. Keep flying the plane.
5 minutes before being put to death in the electric chair.
I just really want to hear the first 5 minutes of Michael Jackson's Thriller and the entire video before you kill me. So if you could start it, play the shitty intro, the first 3 minutes of the song, and then let the last 4 minutes of the song play out as I die, I'd really appreciate it.
Alright, well,
It's like an 11-minute song.
yeah, I'll tell you what we got. We have Queen's Greatest Hits Volume 2.
I guess Bohemian Rhapsody will work.
No, that's on Volume 1.
What's on Volume 2? Thanks.
Who Wants to Live Forever? We also have Hall & Oates. It's the one with Sarah Smiles. Such a beautiful song.
I don't know that one offhand.
And this one is actually what I recommend for most of my clients.
20 seconds, boss!
It's actually my own band's mixtape. It's like kind of a blend of like freak folk and indie-tronica.
Seinfeld on a safari.
So have you ever been on a safari? I know I have. And man, were there animals.
Jerry! I told him that I was an elephant driver and I wasn't, they're on to me!
Damn it, Newman.
Somebody has bad handwriting in here.
It's probably just words, Kevin.
Yeah. Kind of messed up.
We gotta work on your literacy, man.
But we'll go for it. A deaf drummer. It's messed up. I told you guys.
Great music! I bet he can hear it.
Asparagus pea.
Did an asparagus just come out of your urethra?
I had a heavy lunch.
Just comes right through, huh?
Alright, it's really messed up too. Talking a suicide jumper up, out of jumping.
Oh my god.
Don't. Just don't.
Okay.
Cooking spaghetti.
Don't.
This is my boyfriend. That is how you come in with on. You guys don't mind, do you?
You didn't bring up to triplet council. You have to bring matters of boyfriends and girlfriends to triplet council.
Look, council was canceled last week because you, well, we know what you were doing.
I can't use my own hands.
Vampire goes to the dentist to get fang prosthetics.
Okay, so I can see. First of all, you a smoker?
Yeah.
Smoker, okay.
I'm just a little smoker.
Do you?
I like the cigarettos.
Oh, you know the black and milds are really going to cause havoc. I'm noticing, I don't know how else to say it, that your canines are entirely pointed and stained with the blood of the innocent.
5 minutes until sunrise.
Could you just hurry up with the procedure, Doc? I really gotta go.
Well, you know, I scheduled this appointment at 5:45 in the morning. I have to get it done before the sun rises.
Yeah. Could you possibly just hurry up? I don't. This isn't blood.
Sure.
My girlfriend. She's on her period.
Ah! No!
What? What happened?
No!
There's no suggestions left.
Shit!
Oh!
No, tell me about
Wait,
your
hold on! I'll read the tag! Anchor Hawking, glass made in USA, lid made in USA or China.
I love the USA. I love the USA.
I love China.
I love the USA.
I love
the USA.
Hail Mother Russia, she's a great country. I salute Vladimir Putin. Hail Mother Russia, I'm not a warming up. I got the 9:30 tea time for the course. Playing some golf with my bro today.
Well, we're 9:45. You better hurry up. You're running late.
Well, yep. My bro will be here soon enough. You know how it is.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It's late, you know.
Alright, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. What's up, bro?
Yo.
Good to see you. Bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Ready to play some
What's up,
golf?
bro? Yeah.
Ready to play some fucking
Yeah,
golf.
let's tee off, bro.
Yeah, like, hey. We love each other.
Good to see you.
Yo, the 9:30?
I'm trying to address the ball here. I'm trying.
9:30?
9:45
is waiting.
They're trying to shake hands or something?
Yeah.
This is fucking.
Let's do it. These guys. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Oh! These weirdos. Yeah, I'm just trying to focus. Peace and quiet on the course.
Oh. I'm growing. I'm sprouting with a relationship. I'm sprouting. I'm growing.
Get away,
This
girl.
friendship is real. I'm blossoming. I'm blooming for you.
What's that like bougie public course Newton stuff? Once you get back to Newton, you fucking rich.
Just go through.
It's a public course. Anyone can play.
Yeah, anybody can play.
Anyone can play. Who can play the public course?
Who can play the public court? Who can play the public court? Who can play the public court? Oh!
It's a public course.
It's public.
I'm
It's
on the public. I
public.
can do whatever.
It's public.
It's public. These guys. It's a public course.
One, two, three, four. Bro. We're a broy bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You
throw.
ready to tee off or what?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's tee off. Fucking thing sucks.
Aced it. Round of applause for Joy Squad. Joy Squad. Joy Squad. Joy Squad. Joy Squad. Joy Squad.
You're cheering for alcoholism.
If there's one thing we know,
I pay my bill.
it's alcoholism.
I drink and pay my bills.
The problem with all your solutions.
Yeah.
Yay!
Speaking of solutions, we're gonna do some improv for you. You guys see the segue, right?
Perfect segue.
Perfect segue.
Fucking perfect segue.
Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, we're gonna summon the spirit of something tonight. Thank you, Rancy. We got the other one.
Shoes are untied.
I don't tie my shoes. They
Clean the hell with
just sit still.
Someone get the one.
Thanks. I'm a little high.
Knock 'em dead.
Knock 'em dead, kiddo. We're gonna do some improv for you. All we need to get us started is a suggestion of something you want to see a show about.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, great.
And jelly.
Peanut butter.
It is creamy.
It is crunchy.
It is a common allergen.
It is my favorite lunch snack.
It is the envy of every child at the breakfast lunch table.
It is vegan suicide prevention. You are surrounded by chocolate and delivered to me by the Easter Bunny.
Aw, you are a cracker's best friend.
You are my dog's favorite snack.
Yay! Sorry.
You are stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Yay!
You are delicious in a cookie, yet you destroy the moistness of the cookie, and I just don't know how to feel about you.
Thou art named after a brand that will never grow old. Thou art Peter Pan. Thou art consumed by the jar, straight from the jar, with a spoon, crying after a bad breakup. Thou art named after an animated image. GIF.
Thou art a nutritious and calorically enhanced trail snack for climbing mountains.
Thou art named after a function that you would describe a rock upon a lake. Skippy.
Thou art made in my backyard with my feet.
Thou art named after Sebastian's style of comedy. Smart balance.
I am essential.
I am nutrition.
I am oily. So oily.
I am stuck. I am the glue.
I am furious.
I am peanut butter. My mom made it for me. She loves me. That's what she says. There's a little note in my box. It says, my mom loves me.
That's really nice. Can I have a bite? Have a bite?
Of the note?
No, I want to bite of the sandwich. My mom, all she got me was, she She gave me a bag.
Can I have a bite
No,
of the bag?
no. It smells like there used to be a sandwich. Hold on, there's a note.
Oh, can I have a bite?
After I read it, it says, "Ha ha, I made you a sandwich and ate it."
Hey, kiddo.
Hey.
Did you get that note today?
Yeah, it was really nice. Thank you.
I'm so full right now.
I'm really happy you're full. Did you mean it when you say you love me?
That was a typo. I meant to put I love the sandwich.
Hey, partner.
Hey.
Want to play a little pigskin?
Here.
You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? For real, pops?
Uh-huh.
Oh, just kidding.
Whatever the ice cream man song is.
Ice cream. Hey, I need ice cream. I'm so hungry. Do you have anything? I'll take anything.
Yeah, I got plenty of ice cream. What you want, kiddo?
I want a choco taco.
Let me just... Choco taco?
I want a choco taco.
Choco taco. Right here in the back, got choco taco. That's the number C5. It's going to be $2.25.
I don't have any money, though.
Good boy. Good boy.
I know.
You're a good boy. Here, go ahead. Open up. Good boy.
More allergens?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. It was just almond butter.
Oh, all right.
You're totally faking. You're totally faking.
No, I really am allergic. I am. Listen. All right, I'm faking. I'm not allergic to nuts.
I knew my son was faking.
But
The whole time.
as the community lesbian, I have to give off that vibe.
So, I was thinking last week at the Indigo Girls concert that I just feel distant from you now, and like maybe you don't love me.
I'm allergic to you, Tommy. I'm sorry. I have an allergen to your penis.
If I have to hear that one more time from a lover,
It's not me, it's you.
What you drinking there?
It's a milkshake.
That's cool. You know, there's a lot of girls in this diner. A lot of girls slurping on some malts in this diner. Like that, harlot. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I noticed you sucking on that straw. It's hot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hot, Nicole. Oh, wait. She's deep throating the entire shake. Oh, wow. That's impressive.
can I have another?
Dry. Hey, oh, hold on. I don't know what's happening over there. But it looks like it's more sexual than what you just did, so I'm into it.
Honey, you think you're the first one to leave malted milk spilled by other customers onto the counter of this diner onto your pests?
Those tits have got to be cold.
Alrighty, everybody with First Baptist Church, let's get on the
Jacksonville, and specifically San Marco. Here we are to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our beloved tree, Treaty Oak.
Woo! Yeah! All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a good climbing tree to me.
Yeah, that's like the only authentic tree left in Jacksonville.
That's right. Someone's drooling.
Good. Keep it out.
Anyways, this beloved tree has been around for so long, for all of our goods, and ask nothing in return or exchange.
No, fuck this city!
Oh!
Treaty Oak.
What? Treaty Oak?
No.
What did you say?
I said fuck this city!
Never. Hey. Yeah, Jacksonville's not that bad. You just gotta know to go to the right places. Have you ever been to the Volstead?
Oh my god, you hipster tool shed! I wish I could draw my highest branch directly on your skull and just pray for a dramatic brain injury.
Oh!
You tell Trio! You tell him!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it awake? I didn't recognize you in your conscious form. Hey, how about you give me a break for once and piss on someone else's exposed roots? I'm a municipal treasure, not a toilet, you dirty dick derelict.
Treaty Oak.
Treaty Oak, I've lost my desire to climb you.
Treaty Oak, I will admit we have an issue with the homeless. However, it's not a reason to lash out. Just speak civilly. You have the right to talk.
Speak? You know, I'm more than speak. I see you got a guitar over there. Why don't you hand me that there guitar before I shave off your beard, you weird mare? Come on, hand it over. I can play. Been sitting here for 250 fucking years thinking I can't play a tune.
Play a ton of ski back, ton of skis! Yes! Party time!
I can see that you think I'm...
Wait, Treaty Oak.
Thank you kindly, Mayor.
You got it, man. Let's turn this party on!
This fucking redneck's not helping. I thought you guys were like good at tech. You look like a roadie. I can see that you think I belong to you. If I were tied by my roots, I would take the first train headed west. Don't know if it's for the best, but I feel shitty. I can't believe you hicks call this a city.
Unnecessary.
I've got to leave Jacksonville before I just up and kill myself or someone else. I think I will.
Now, Treaty Oak, you have to understand, we're all civil people here.
Oh yeah, I think I've learned about you people. I'll sing about it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm the mayor.
All you douchebag hipsters picking Polaroids. Dope fiend girls and racist mayors are heading for the land to be free. I don't know if I can be anymore. I've got to get out my front door.
Treaty Oak, give us a second chance.
I've got to leave Jacksonville before I just up and kill myself or someone else. I think I will.
Now, Treaty Oak, just give the citizens a chance to speak, a chance to share. Let us share our voice.
Alright, go ahead and sing your song. That's fine. You can sing your verses, alright?
Shady Oak, don't you be irresponsible.
You can't just leave Jacksonville. We need you to feel good about the landing.
You're my favorite thing after drinking.
This old tree has got the whole city singing.
Treaty Oak will never
much left to see. And besides, you can't move cause you're a tree. Oh man, I guess you're right.
Yeah, fuck you! Your roots are planted!
I guess I'll stick around for, I don't know, 250 more years if I don't die about global warming or some atomic homeless person. Piss, I guess.
Let's do that chorus one more time.
Treaty oak will never leave. There's just too much left to see. And besides, you can't move cause you're a tree. One more time!
Come on!
Treaty oak will never leave. There's just too much left to see. And besides, you can't move cause you're a tree.
Ladies and women, Underdog Improv!
Get up for your cast tonight. 7'2" central forward, Kevin Shea. From New Mexico at 6'8", Blake Stockton. The man in the middle at some height I don't remember, Tony Hansen. The only woman to play basketball, Randy Brassfield. I've been Sebastian Eggs. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. This is the Shit Show. Special thanks to Jackie for running our camera and to Scott Monroe for doing tech for Care, release your venue, and to is it London who wrote that one thing? Yeah.
Hannah Sweatner.
To Hannah and Jill for contributing to the writing process. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. You guys made the show possible. Thank you.